I think it's important that you kind of get the quick view of who Jennifer Broom really is. Jennifer was always a good athlete, and she grew up playing soccer in the grammar school and on through there. She graduated from Presbyterian College. She went in the business world for 2 years, decided that that wasn't enough for her. So she decided on her own to join the Peace Corps.
I remember being a little kid and sitting in front of the TV and seeing this commercial and saying, it's the toughest job you'll ever love. And I remember thinking, I want to do that. I left for the Peace Corps in Senegal, West Africa in September of '92. Several health volunteers were working on an AIDS project. So we had gone into Dakar to have a meeting about that. And 3 of us lived in villages that were relatively close to each other. So we got in the same taxi. Our driver moved out, into oncoming traffic. And then we got hit head-on by a bus.
At the time, we didn't know whether she would survive or not. She's one, they say, of about 5% that have survived an injury like she had, a bruised brain stem like that. She had to learn to walk, talk, eat, and just do normal things again.
When Jennifer first came to the rehab center, she was in a wheelchair, and she couldn't really hold herself up very well in the wheelchair, and she got tired after about 10 or 15 minutes. And so we had a lot of talks about, keeping your spirit up and going ahead and feeling sad, but that it'll get better. And it did for her.
I was amazed by Cindy, and she taught me how to think again, literally.
I went to Jennifer first when I decided to start side by side because I knew that she understood what it was like to live with a brain injury. And I knew she wanted more than anybody to see people with brain injuries live a full and satisfying life.
I had a great deal of support in my recovery, and a lot of people don't have that. And that's what side by side is. Support for people living with brain injury. You can exist without hope, but you can't truly live without hope.
She's always wanted to be somebody that helped other people, especially, people that are less fortunate than others. She was introduced to another former Peace Corps volunteer by a family friend of ours, and they started the Jeff Gel Project.
Jeff Gel it's give and take. Our mission is Nit Nit Moi Garapam, and it means people are the medicine for people. First thing we did was pipe water into a village and renovated some women's clinics. We raised chickens and then sell them to restaurants in towns nearby. It's very empowering.
Here's 2 major projects that now she's gotten involved with. That wasn't enough for her either. She decided that she needed more in her life. So at the age of, I think it's 44, Jennifer decided she wanted to be a nurse.
One of my jobs is Family Health Enterprise, and we are a small family clinic for low-income families. I'm very fortunate after the brain injury that I can still learn and grow, and I'm so thankful for that.
Our clients with brain injuries who have such poor memory always remember meeting Jennifer because she's such a great role model for them in perseverance and never giving up.
I'm so blessed to be doing what I want to be doing and being so fulfilled. It's been a long road.
You can tell what I think of Jennifer. She's my hero and has been my hero, and I'm sure that she's not finished yet.